Good morning dear students, welcome back to the science class. We are doing chapter number 3, synthetic fibers and plastics. In the previous two videos, we have discussed about the synthetic fibers, how they are made, and the 5 different types of synthetic fibers, their characteristics and uses: rayon, nylon, polyester, acrylic and spandex. Based on the characteristics, today we are going to discuss about the advantages and disadvantages of synthetic fibers. So, let us start with the advantages first. Advantages are many, although on the other hand we have many disadvantages also. So, let us start with the advantages. Advantage number 1, strength. Most of the synthetic fibers are stronger in comparison to the natural fibers. Nylon, polyester, these are all very strong fibers. They can withstand heavy load in comparison to this cotton, silk and all. Their strength is much more. Second important feature is elasticity. They are stretchable. They regain their shape after stretching. So, this property is also a very useful property, especially nylon, spandex. They have a very good elasticity, and that is why they are used in tight-fitting suits, sportswear and all. The third is wrinkle resistance. Most of the synthetic fibers, they do not need much of ironing. After washing, they don't get creased up or wrinkled. They don't even shrink. Like for example, cotton is there. After washing the cotton clothes, they tend to shrink a little bit. But here, in case of synthetic fibers, they do not shrink and they are wrinkle resistant. Very little ironing is required. Fourth one is cost effectiveness. Synthetic fibers as compared to natural fibers are cost effective. That means they are cheaper in comparison to the natural fibers. Cotton and silk, they are quite costly, expensive, right? But in comparison to that, nylon, polyester, etc., they are cheaper. So they can be easily afforded by anyone. You can call them affordable also. Next is durability. Durability. These are long-lasting fibers. You can use them for years together, and repeated washing does not make them faded away or lose their shine, and that is why they are durable, long-lasting fibers. So you can use them for quite a long time. Quick drying and no shrinkage. Shrinkage I have already discussed with you. As these fibers, they absorb less moisture, they dry quickly. So especially in rainy season, where it is easy to wash and dry them. They are less absorbing water capacity, that is why they can dry easily. Now, these were the advantages: strength, elasticity, wrinkle resistance and so on. But on the other hand, we have many disadvantages also, like first one, low melting point. Most of the synthetic fibers, they melt at a lower temperature. So, you need very careful ironing. Suppose you want to iron a synthetic cloth, you have to keep the temperature low, because it will just melt and stick to the iron. Also, while using in kitchen and all, you need to be very careful. They have low moisture absorption. Here, as I said, they are quick drying. So, in some cases, that quick drying is an advantage. But when you are wearing in hot and humid climate, it makes you feel very uncomfortable, because they are unable to absorb the sweat, and the sweat or the moisture remains between the cloth and the skin, making you feel very uncomfortable. You don't like to wear such clothes during hot and humid climate because of the low moisture absorption. Third is they are very inflammable. Inflammable means they catch fire easily. As they have low melting point, they just, when they come in contact with fire, they melt and stick to the skin. And that hot molten synthetic fiber causes severe burns on our skin. And that is why it is advisable not to wear synthetic fibers while working in the kitchen or bursting crackers or working near a fireplace, and because they will catch fire and cause accidents. Last and not the least, non-biodegradability. Synthetic fibers, as they are made from chemicals, they are non-biodegradable. They are not decomposed by the decomposers, and they remain in the environment for long time, causing pollution. So, being non-biodegradable, they are a source of soil pollution. You just throw away the pieces of these synthetic fibers and they remain there undecomposed for long time. So children, these are some of the advantages and disadvantages of the synthetic fibers. In the next video, we are going to discuss about the second part of the chapter, that is the plastics. Till then, have a nice time. Thank you.